Action RPGs are moving in a bold new direction. Upcoming games are bringing fresh gameplay and improved combat systems. These worlds are built around challenge, danger, and discovery. Let's take a look. Phantom Blade Zero is aiming for pure speed and precision in every fight. Combat looks built around sharp combos, quick dodges, and clean punish windows. It's the kind of action RPG where rhythm matters. Attack, retreat, strike again. If fast swordplay is the goal, this one is a must-watch. Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties takes street brawling and stretches it across bigger zones. Fights look tighter, faster, and more focused on chaining moves without slowing down. Exploration adds extra routes, side tasks, and story moments between clashes. This is drama and chaos packed into close-range combat.
Today, a new chapter in this land.
Crimson Desert is shaping into a wide adventure where travel and battles go together. Gameplay leans into exploration, quests, and big fights that can break out anywhere. Combat looks heavy and direct, with skills that support different approaches. It's an action RPG that wants the world to feel dangerous at all times.
The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within, and let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
This is your hour.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
Brutals don't just cause pain to those who fall in battle.
The Relic First Guardian is building its gameplay around power found in ancient relics. Combat seems to mix solid melee hits with abilities pulled from hidden artifacts. Exploration matters because progress comes from what gets discovered, not just what gets defeated. This one feels like a journey where every new relic changes the fight.
Some have lost everything to the Brutals. Others live each day in tears for their families, consumed by the void. Listen to their stories. Help them find what they need. Because you were the first guardian.
It's I who will be Shogun.
Kunimatsu, why? You'll never...
Nioh 3 returns with combat that's all about control, timing, and weapon mastery. Stances and fast movement keep fights technical and unforgiving. Enemies push hard, so the gameplay rewards smart aggression, not random swings. If deep combat systems are the priority, Nioh 3 is built for that.
From becoming Shogun. So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue. To rule, one must prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
Mortal Shell 2 is a classic style of slow, tactical action measured and brutal. The shell system gives different styles. so defense and decision-making stay important. Combat looks heavier, with more commitment behind every strike. This is for people who like patience, pressure, and punishing mistakes.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
You're no god. But neither are they.
Gods, Death, and Reapers is setting up action gameplay around Reaper powers and brutal fights. Combat looks fast and ability-driven, with enemies that demand quick reactions. Progression seems tied to unlocking stronger powers and tougher encounters. It's the kind of game that wants every battle to feel like a test.
To salvage what remains. Individuals such as you. Join me, or become one of time's many forgotten. Make your choice. Good. I am told this stings somewhat. Of work ahead of us. Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself. Your initiation begins now. Their gods slain are fraught with danger. For you, of course. Loot as you please. Strip these dying realms bare. The denizens of this world have not taken kindly to their gods' demise. They struggle in vain, gripping onto what remains, unaware that their time has already passed. I care not what you do to each other, so long as you return with your and my mission accomplished. You are Legion, an instrument of a larger plan to rebuild my domain. Your sanctuary will become a new afterlife. What we build now will restore the balance, restore order. My order.
Am I dead?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword brings back samurai combat with a strong focus on timing. Fights look built around clean cuts, counters, and careful movement. The gameplay is less about spam and more about reading the enemy. If sword duels are the main attraction, this one delivers that energy.
Sword. On my strength alone. I don't need some monster's power.
The power of the Oni is all that's sustaining your life. That's an Oni gauntlet.
Musashi! Gun me! This thing's made me so damn strong.
Musashi, I cannot apologize enough for dragging you down this path against your will.
If I take this gauntlet off, I'll be a bloody mess on the floor anyway.
This isn't what you promised, Gauntlet.
My troop was attacked, and one of our members is missing. Save this world.
Fighting Genma wasn't the path I'd planned, but who knows? Maybe it'll be worth my while.
Well said!
What in the... Get a hold of yourself! Are you a man or a beast? Getting strong because of some gauntlet. That's not strength.
I'm gonna eat all the souls you got in there!
Turns out, Miyamoto Musashi was just a brute with a sword after all.
Being tough isn't enough. A warrior meditates on what strength really means.
Enjoying your new toys, I see.
Guardian!
Hey, Musashi!
Lost Isle looks like survival gameplay, where exploration is never fully safe. Gathering resources and crafting tools seems key to staying alive. Combat feels like something to choose carefully, not something to chase non-stop. This one is about planning ahead, not just fighting. Kromlech is going for heavy combat where positioning matters more than speed. Weapons look slow but powerful, and enemies punish bad spacing. Progression feels tied to becoming tougher and more efficient in close fights. If you want harsh combat with real weight, this is it.
Rest until the Lurg Shaman was slain. And through many a trial, his knowledge has grown.
Fatekeeper leans into choice-driven gameplay with combat shaped by abilities. Different decisions appear to affect what powers become available later. Encounters look designed to scale as the character grows stronger. This one stands out for mixing action with meaningful progression paths.
To my senses, your stench and the sorry shape that bears it.
Let's see how choosy you'll be when the void invites you in.
Spirits preserve me. Just get back in the knapsack.
Fine, fine. But remember, we must reach the moon gate. and find some clue as to how it may be opened.
I still pray we might find survivors. Someone who can tell us what truly happened here.
Let him go for now, youngling. Let's see what this place holds.
Youngling, do you know my age, rodent?
Your years mean little. This is your first vigil. Thus, you are a neophyte, whether you enjoy the title or not.
you having much time?
The Night Wanderer is shaping into a tense journey where danger hides in quiet places. Combat looks quick and close, built for tight areas and sudden threats. Exploration seems to push the story forward one strange location at a time. It's the kind of action RPG that keeps pressure high without constant noise.
Born of its raging expanse. They said he emerged out of the night, riding on a horse as big as a dragon, his sword ablaze. They said he came out of the Fright Wastelands, shaped by depraved thoughts. A shadow followed him. A shadow who sang of war. They said he was the son of a vagrant god, who sired him with a mortal woman. They said he was forged by lightning. A lightning that woke up the slumbering princess. She was confined by the abyss. Her only hope, the ship carrying her beloved. Liz said she died, giving birth to fire and to the warrior.
Valor Mortis looks like a dark action RPG focused on hard fights and survival. Combat is built around steel, magic, and enemies that refuse to go down easy. Encounters feel designed to stay intense, not comfortable. This one gives keep moving or get buried energy.
This isn't war. This is damnation.
Loulan the Cursed Land mixes martial arts combat with mystical techniques. Gameplay looks fast, with movement and chaining attacks playing a big role. Exploration pushes through ruins, deserts, and hidden secrets under the sand. If quick melee plus magic is the combo, Loulan has it. Dinoblade throws gameplay into wild areas where giant creatures rule the land. Combat looks like a mix of melee weapons and survival-style tools. Exploration seems tied to tracking threats and learning how to handle them. This one is all about earning dominance through smart fights. Code Vein 2 keeps its action style focused on builds, abilities, and fast battles. Combat looks flexible, letting different skill setups change the approach. Enemy fights appear built to punish mistakes and reward timing. If variety in combat builds is important, Code Vein 2 fits.
Bestow upon you my blood as proof of our engagement. Until the resurgence struck, these horrors must have been the city's residents. In other words, all the people I couldn't save. The gaps are getting shorter. As long as I have 2 legs to walk and 2 arms to fight, I will give everything I have to keep the city's hopes alive. Remember me? How lovely to see you again. For all I lost that day, for all you took from me, let justice be done. Today, you'll pay your dues!
Dreadmoor looks like a harsh world where every fight has risk. Combat seems to reward sharp timing, quick decisions, and strong offense. Exploration adds tension because danger can hit without warning. This one feels like survival and action locked together. Beast of Reincarnation centers its gameplay on evolving battles against dangerous enemies. Combat looks like it can shift mid-fight, forcing quick adaptation. Progression feels tied to overcoming stronger threats and unlocking new options. If changing combat patterns sound fun, this one is worth tracking.
西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。封じ子エマ、お前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
Vindictus, Defying Fate, pushes action gameplay into larger zones with massive enemies. Combat looks fast and aggressive, with dodges and timing doing the heavy work. Boss fights feel like full battles, where positioning decides everything. This is high-impact action RPG energy, start to finish. Chronicles Medieval is more grounded, focusing on strategy and survival systems. Gameplay is about managing power, building influence, and handling conflict smartly. Progress comes from decisions who to trust, when to fight, and how to grow. If real medieval struggle is the vibe, this is it. Showa American Story blends action RPG combat with a wild mix of situations. Gameplay looks like it jumps between serious fights and unpredictable encounters. Exploration and missions seem designed to...
あなたがテキサスを日本の財団に売ったから、このようなことが連鎖的に起きたんでしょう。
君たちが第4新東京に行くにはまだ早すぎるわ。あそこは危険よ。
我が輩がこれから一番の死に、それは鉄頂寸前の興奮と快感を保つ方法だ。
知りたければ私の話が終わるまでじっとしていなさい。
私が頭を担当します。
私はアメリカのカウボーイですが、日本の侍でもあります。
The Midnight Walkers looks built around survival action in cursed areas. Gameplay mixes fighting, escaping, and staying alert when threats appear. Different regions feel like they demand different rules to survive. If you like danger that changes depending on where you are, this fits.
thought all his knights would...
Tides of Annihilation is shaping into a world where combat turns chaotic fast. Enemies can change mid-battle, so gameplay rewards adapting on the spot. Exploration looks risky, like the environment itself can push you into fights. This one feels like constant pressure in a collapsing world.
That destruction is in fact salvation!
You're insane!
You know not of what you speak, except your defeat!
Beware!
Namrak! She's created another folded realm. I can't reach her!
We cannot cross two folded realms, but this spear can! Take the spear!
She's human again!
It seems you do have the capacity to surprise us! Not enough! Change! Rectus! Even with your new ally, we end this here.
Enemy of my enemy, I lend you my strength.
We fight as one.
Tyranno of the Nine! You will not escape justice! Justice! There is only the king's will!
Go to hell!
Foolish knight, and your foolish friend. Faced with the agony of truth, you choose the comfort of lies. Loyalty without inquiry is in itself a betrayal. Your loyalty has condemned this man.
Gothic 1 Remake keeps the classic style of open progression and tough survival. Gameplay rewards smart choices, building reputation, and learning skills over time. Combat feels like something you grow into, not something handed to you early. If old-school RPG freedom is the goal, Gothic is that name.
Barrier affects all living things in this God's-forsaken colony. Every convict will eventually succumb to its influence. The old camp, with their pitiful illusion of order and safety. And yes, the so-called Brotherhood of the Sleeper, worshipping their mysterious god. They might be onto something. And the orcs. Well, you might dismiss their culture as primitive, but it would be prudent to study them carefully. Maybe the key to all of this lies buried deep under their sanctuaries. I cannot unravel these mysteries all alone. I need allies. Allies who look out for more than their own survival. Allies who accomplish things you might have considered impossible. Allies I will meet soon enough.